Alrighty then, welcome back everybody. Welcome back to another time of doing work on the Japanese lessons. So today I actually wanted to do what I wanted to do. Well, this whole week basically. I actually forgot to do it. Mainly because I was a little bit busy getting everything up and started for next week. Next week will be most likely gonna be just drawing, so that will be not. I'm gonna be cutting the learning to a minimum, so 1 of 3 days most likely, and then I will be drawing because I actually want to draw something again. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that, and I'm gonna be trying to then do a Pixiv competition kind of drawing, basically, to see if I can get that up and running again. So yeah, no further ado, let's get started. And yeah, so as you can see, we are now back at the terms of terms used, the introductions and the terms used, that kind of thing. And what I need to do now is actually getting these words that I have been written out. I need to put in the language part of it all. So as you can see here, we have like multiple ones, and I need to now get these ones to work. So kawa, kaiwa. And then of course get this one is done, that one is done, that one is done, that one is done, and then here is where I left off, so review. So I'm gonna just type this in, and it's gonna be very basic work today. So it's just, you know, listening in to the wordings and doing the things that I want to go for.
復習
Oh yeah, it was fukushu. Fukushu. Yeah, that was the one. So I believe as well I can actually put it here, and then it'll actually also work, most likely. Most likely.
復習
Yeah, fukushu. Right, so that's indeed correct. So now we're gonna go here and type it underneath it. So now we have, oh, god damn it. There you go, and I need to put, oh, I need to copy that, not the top part. Copy that, and put that in there. So it's fuku, fuku, shu. Fuku, shu. Fukushu, fukushu, review. There you go. So, review is fukushu, and now we're going to go to content. And that is indeed a thing that I want to do. So we're going to be just doing the things that I want. It's a lot of busy work, but it should be fine. Oh yeah.
目次
Mokuji. Mokushi, right?
目次
Yes. Let's double check, because we can always double check this with these words. Oh. That's terrible. Give me that. And paste it in here. There you go.
目次
Mokoji. Yeah. Mokoji. Moko. Wait, what? Moko or moku?
目次
Moku.
目次目次
Yeah, mokoji. Yes, that is indeed correct. You need to speak it out quickly. So now I need to, oh fuck's sake. Now I need to make sure that I have this back. Copy this. And type it in. So we have mokoji. Mokoji. Wait, it's moku, right?
目次目次
Mokuji. Mokoji. Yes. So we have mokoji. 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 There you go. Mokoji. Alright. Now we're gonna go to the next one. And we're gonna write that down as well. This is the fun part about it all the time. All the time it's just, you know, looking at back at the things that I've done already. It makes things way quicker done, for sure. But I forgot to do it, so there you know, that's why.
作品作品
Sakuin, alright. So, that is indeed correct.
作品
Yeah, Sakuin. Sakuin. Queen, yes. So we have indeed Sakuin. 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 Not Swakwa. Queen. Nee, Queen. Ah, Sakuin. Queen. So the U is not spoken out in my way of how to say it. So it's Sakuin. Basically, right? Again, double check.
作品作品作品作品
Yeah, Queen. So yes, there is a Q. The U is spoken out as a Q, which is quite funny because technically, if I have the U and then the I, it actually is in my native language. It is actually so it's so it's a way different kind of way. So like turn, earl. So it's not queen. It's not in, win. You know, it doesn't have the N into it. So yeah, I actually prefer to have that a Q so I can actually read it properly. I know it's written wrong, definitely, but you know, it's for me, it's way easier to understand how to say it. So it's Sakuin. All right. Then we're gonna go to the next one. So now we have grammar, and the grammar should be quite easy done, but just that done. There you go. All right, that is then grammar.
文法文法文法
Bunpo? Bunpo. Bunpo.
文法
Yes, bunpo. Bunpo is grammar. All right, well, that is an easy one. So we have now bunpo, and then sentence is bun. So, ah, for fuck's sake. God damn it, every single time. Yeah, again, press this one. So we're dealing with a bun and then a po. So it's bunpo. 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 Grammar. Grammar. And now we have a sentence, which is then bun. That is easy to understand. Bun, which is sentence. All right. And then the word. And then a word. What is a word? That's the question. So now we're gonna go here again and put it in here. So how do you say it out loud?
単語
Tango. Interesting. So the tango is a word. And I can actually get that back.
単語単語単語
Tango. 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 So it's very quick. Alright, so it's a very quick pronunciation. So it's tango. 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 Alright, now we're gonna go here to nuance, which is that was something stupid again. It was something with she and then something else. But oh, it is not shibun, right? No, probably not. But I will find out. So we have the new one, and I can actually put the new one here as well. Ah, Meishi. There you go.
名詞
That was the one. So let's see if it actually is.
名詞名詞名詞
Yeah, so it is correct. So it's Meishi. Mei. So it's a long A. So we have Mei. And then we have she. Now we have Meishi. And now we're gonna go for sentence pattern.
動詞
Ah, the verb is doshi. So now, if I'm correct, that is indeed correct. Hopefully, it's still the same way of how to say it.
動詞
Yeah, doshi. So it's a long one. All right. So now we're putting that there. And done. So now I need to make sure that I put this correctly. So it's doshi. There you go. Then I need to make sure that I save this for once, just in case any issues occur. Then we're gonna go for adjective. So now we're gonna go for adjective, which has then the she on the end again. But some more words afterwards. So let me just grab that. Ah. Keiyoshi.
形容詞
Yes, keiyoshi. Which is adjective, but let's double check that. Because this is the whole fun part about it.
形容詞
Yes, this is correct. So it's again keiyoshi. So I'm getting better at it. I'm getting better at knowing how to pronounce certain words if I can see what letters there are. But you know, kana, katakana, hiragana, and kanji together is a little bit difficult. So keiyoshi, keiyoshi, right?
形容詞形容詞形容詞形容詞
Yes, keiyoshi. Ah, damn it. Alright, now we have done that. Then we're gonna go to the next one. Now we're gonna go for the stupid one. So we have now two other adjectives which are different. So let me just grab that and put it in there. So so let me just grab that and put that here. New one, yes, it's the I adjective. Alright, cool, that's correct.
異形容詞
Ah, yes, it's the I, and then the other one is the U, I believe. Yukiyoshi. Or the well, hold up. What's the other one? That other one is then the Sa? Yeah, looks like it, but don't know for sure. Because I'm absolutely not paying attention to that part. I'm paying attention on Ike yo Ikiyoshi. Alright. Then we have the next one. And we're gonna copy this one as well. And then we should be able to get to where I want to be with this again. So again, we're gonna type this in because, well, you know. Ah, it's the na. Yeah.
な形容詞
Yes, the na adjective. So, nakeyoshi. Alright, so that's the same one. Alright, put that in there. And fixing up the translation bit so that I actually can pronounce it properly. Because, well, you know, some of these letters are absolutely terrible for me to pronounce properly like that. So I'm just gonna do it in the basic way. That way I can actually understand what it says. Nakeyoshi. There you go. Alright, Nakeyoshi. And then we have another she, but different. So now we have a particle. A particle one. So now that's another she word, and then there's a lot of she words there. Damn. Alright, so let me just grab that and paste it in here because I can. Yoshi.
女子
Ah, okay. And then I'm gonna put that in here, and that should then also give me the same. Oh, for fuck's sake! Why is it always? Give me that. No. Press. Yes, a new one. A particle, a post-proportional word in Japanese grammar, a function, or as an auxiliary in the main word. All right.
女子女子
Yeah, Josie. So it's just Josie. So now we're gonna put that in here. And now we have just Josie. Up and done. Now we're gonna go to the next one, which is the adverb. So again, going back into the goddamn translator because, well, you know, we need to have both translators. Mainly because it actually does, well, it can cause a lot of issues. Some translators are not working as the pronunciation parts are correct, and then you need to double check it as well. So that's why I'm doing it like this, because, well, you know, I have kanji, so why not? So now we have an adverb again.
福祉
So we have again a fukushi. So that's another fukushi. So we're gonna type that in. A fukushi. So that is fukushi. There you go. And now we have a conjunction. A conjunction, right? Conjunction, yes. Not John. Fucking hell. English, bleh. It's not my strong suit. But then again, hey, you know, it's always good to learn things. Oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it. Go away and press. Why are you not erasing that when I'm pressing that?
conjunction
Yeah, conjunction. There you go. So now we have...
接続詞
Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, I need to double check that one because holy shit, that's a lot of letters. And indeed, that is not... Alright, so I'll take the translator for it. So it's Zetsu Zokoshi. Alright. So that is indeed a thing. So I'm going to be printing that one. And I'm going to be going here with that. So there you go. And fixing up the bits. So Setsu So Setsu Zokushi. There you go. Zokushi. There you go. Setsu Zokushi. Then we have a quantifier, which is then, of course, again, same thing. Because, well, you know, that's the thing I need to do. So now we're gonna go here and press this button again.
sushi,
And then press that in here as well, because I can.
数詞
Yeah, sushi. So that's indeed a long one. So indeed, it's indeed a long sushi, which is then of course a quantifier. All right. Then we have a counter. So now we have counter. So again, go back to the translator, erase them, and then press it. What? Oh, for fuck's sake, you piece of shit. Joshushi. Alright, let's see if this is correct. Yes.
助数詞
Oh. Give me that back. There you go. And we're gonna paste it again. So here we go. So now I have that done. So Joshushi. 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 No, wait. Joshushi. 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 Alright, that is then counters, and then we have interrogative, the question word. Fucking hell. That word is way too long for me. It's always a very annoying one because it's interrogative. The double R makes me always, roll my tongue absolutely upside down. Alright, so erase it. Yes. Now there's nothing here. And then I press this button and it should not. Yes, precies.
奇数詞
Alright, and then that's why I want that to be happening. So now we're gonna go here. A question mark. So we have what?
奇数詞奇数詞
G, shu, shi.
奇数詞奇数詞
Gi. Alright. So that's indeed a thing. So I need to double check that because that means that this word is wrong. Because it's a G.
奇数詞
Yeah, gi. Yeah. So it's indeed a gi. Alright, so I need to make sure that I do that correct. So not the utakata. No. It's G. It's gi. Su. Shi. Oh. I went a little bit too long with that. There you go. Gishushi. Alright. Let's save it again, just in case. Oh boy. Alright, it's saved. Good. I do not want to lose all this progress, not gonna lie. Alright, and then I'm gonna go here and press this button again. Mishibun. Right?
名詞文
Yes. Now we're gonna go back here and type that in.
名詞
Oh. That's why. Alright, cool. So yes, it's
名詞文
Meishiban. Alright, so Meishiban. Alright. So there we go. Put that there, and then we're gonna go making sure that it is correctly spelled. Meishibun, because that's how you speak it out. In my way of how to say it. So there you go. And now we should be almost done with this whole damn thing. So we now have only some more. So Meishibun, and then we have Su. No, not the Su. The Sha. Nee, de na. Nashibun. Probably, right? If I'm correct, then this is the na one. Oh no, doshibun.
動詞文
Yes, do. Alright. So now we know that that is a do. So put that there, make that there happening like that. So we have now do, shi, bun. Doshibun. Alright. And then the last one is then again. And that is then the adjective. So that's katan something bun. So let's hope that is actually working. Yeah, keiyoshibun.
形容詞文
Yes. So then it's just a bun afterwards. That's the whole joke with these things. And then that is because of the predicate. Predicate. There you go. I think that's the word. Well, I need to look that up all up because I'm terrible with this.
Adjective sentence.
Yes, the adjective sentence, but it's the adjective predicate sentence. Predicate. Hold up. Predicate. Predicate. No, predicate sentence. Ah, for fuck's sake. Predicted. Predict. Fucking stupid word. That's it. What it is. Jeez, it's annoying. It makes me absolutely butcher that word absolutely too much. So nope, not gonna happen today. All right. Well, that's it. That's where we left off, and we have now fixed all the stuff, which I wanted to do in the first place anyway. So now we have a half hour done by fixing all these words. So now we have actually what we have. So lesson is daika. Then we have the sentence pattern, which is then bunke. Then we have the example sentence, which is reibun. Then we have the conversation, which is kaiwa. Then we have, of course, the practice, which is then renshu. Then we have the exercise, which is mondai. Then we have the answer, which is kotae. There you go. Blah. I need to read that a little bit further ahead. Alright, so, and then we have reading practice, which is then yomi mono. Then we have, of course, the review, which is fukushu. Then we have the contents, which is mokuji. No, wait, mokuji. Yeah, mokuji. There you go. Then we have the index, which is then sequin. Saquin. There you go. Saquin. There you go. And then we have grammar, which is then bunpo. Then we have sentence, which is bun, basically. Then we have word, which is tango. Then we have nuon, which is then, of course, meshi. Then we have a verb, which is doshi. Adverb is keiyoshi. Then we have the adjective, the I adjective, which is then aikeiyoshi. Then we have the na adjective, which is then nakeiyoshi, which is basically why. Then we have the particle. I believe that's the one, right? Particle. Yes, particle. So that's yoshi. Then we have, of course, adverb, which is then the fukushi. Then we have the conjunction. Which is setsu zokushi. Then we have the quantifier, which is then shoshi, of a shushi. Then we have the counter, which is then of course yoshushi. Ah, damn it. Then we have the question word or interrogative, which is jishushi. Jishushi. Damn. These are tongue twisters. Holy hell, these are tongue twisters. Alright, then we have new one, which is then meishibun. Then we have, of course, the adverb, which is doshibun. And then we have, of course, the adjective, which is then, again, keiyoshibun. There you go. So, now we're done with that. Now we're going back at the whole damn thing, where I need to look at very small letters to double check which kanji it is. So we're gonna be here for a while because I probably will be only able to get like 4 or 5 deciphered because, well, it's very small. Very small. So let's go to phrase because, well, that's indeed a thing that I need to know. So we're gonna be translating this bad boy. So we're gonna zoom in a little bit because holy fucking shit, I'm not gonna be doing this on small words. So we're going here to the phrase, as you can see. And the phrase has the letter, which one it is, ku. So ku. So now I need to look it up. So I'm gonna go back at this bad boy, and we're gonna type in, of course, harigana for ku. Ku. And there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Please don't screw me over here. Thank you. Because every single time the AI is absolutely not giving me the letter that I need, because Japanese letters, I don't have a Japanese keyboard, so that makes things a little bit more harder. So we have now ku.
Ku.
But we don't mean ku, because, well, ku means ku, so that means nothing. But we need to go for the kanji one. So now we had the hiragana, and now we need to go for the kanji one. So we're gonna go for ku, and look at that. We have the first one. We have a phrase, so that's indeed a thing. So we now have the one that we need. So we have the phrase, which is then this one. So now we're gonna go back at this, and now we have the phrase, the clause. So it's again ku.
Ku.
So it's pretty easy, but it makes things a little bit more harder when you don't have the right letters that you can type in. So that's why I'm always doing this. So now we're gonna type in first this one, and now we're gonna do immediately afterwards ku. Because, well, you know, it makes things way easier. Alright, so now we have that done, and we're gonna now make sure that I place that right here, making it a little bit more better looking. There you go. Now we're gonna go from phrase to clause. However, as you already can see that it's indeed a clause, you can already see that there are some multiple issues here. One of them is that one of the letters is a little bit difficult. So if I'm gonna be looking at my katakana, my hiragana and katakana decipher script here, right here in my hand, I'm gonna be double checking this. So the last bit is a tsu, yeah. So that's tsu. So and then this bit is a fucking bullshit one, for sure. Let's see which one it is. It's not na. It is not ta. It's not sa. It's se. So it's setsu. Setsu should then be it. So I'm gonna be double checking this one up. So now I'm gonna be going here again, and I'm gonna be typing in first the hiragana ones, and then I'm gonna be combining them, and only then I should get what I want here. So that's why I want to do this, because then I can actually get to where I want to be with this. Because once I have the hiragana letters, I can then put them into the kanji to look for the right word. Basically like that. So double check. Yes, it is a se. Alright, cool. Can I have that se? Thank you very much, you piece of shit. No? Can I not get that even though it's highlighted? Alright, I will copy this one instead. Alright, so we have now, instead of ku, we have now se, which is height. But we don't have se, we also have stu. Wait, other way around. S-T-U. Stu. So now we have that one. And we can now go here and type it into the translator and add it in there as one word again. So now it's setsu. So now we have that.
節
However, we don't want to have the hiragana one, we want to actually have the kanji one to get the other meaning of it, which means we need to do it in, we need to decipher now where it is, because that's how this works. You have these two letters and then you look it up and you're gonna go here. So we have multiple things. As you can see, we have different kind of kanjis, and now I need to double check this up. So what kind of thing do we have? We have leaping person upwards and desk with person on it. Alright, so it's one guy kicking and then the other one don't. That looks like it. Is it? It is. It is. So that one is the one that I'm looking for. So not that one. I don't look for Terry. I actually look for occasion, time, section, clause. Ah, there you go. So yes, that's the one I'm looking for. So I'm looking for this word in particular. So now I'm going to be double checking this if this is the right word. Yes, it is. All right. So we technically now have the clause of it. So now we have the clause of it. However, it doesn't say it in the translation because kanjis can have different meanings. So, and the translation only can choose so many of them. It doesn't show you that it has the clause in it. However, I can confirm this, that yes, it is indeed the clause that we are looking for. It's number 3 in the fucking description. This is why translations are always fucking terrible. Well, not all of them, but if you want to do a translation, you need to most likely do it yourself again to fix up the errors that the other person left behind. It's normal. It's quite annoying, but hey, I cannot be choosers here for this. All right, so I have this, and don't mind if I do this. Honestly, I think robotic translations are actually better than man-made for now, but it does require sometimes some guidance, basically, because of the kanjis it has different meanings, so sometimes words don't come out right because of the meaning issue. But that's why the translation exists on manually doing it as well. I like to do it actually manually. It's most fun. It's very, very good at learning things. However, it takes some time. So it's setsu, right? It's setsu with double T, right? Let me just double check. It's double T, right?
節
Yes, it's double T. All right. So it's indeed double T. So it's setsu. That's how you speak it out, not the other way around, because otherwise you don't get it. All right. So now we have done that. Yep. All right. Now we're gonna go to the next one, which is pronunciation. Oh boy. So let me just grab that, and I should definitely not do that just yet. All right. So now we having what? We have another tsu, but we're dealing with what? We're dealing with a T and a stripe. So that's a ho. So that's hotsu or hotsu, most likely. Hotsu, and that is one of the bas. That is one of the bas, right? That is not a normal thing. So that's an N. So that's Hotsuhon. Alright. Well, time to see if my confirmation is correct on this. I don't know, but let's go. So it's Hatsuhan most likely pronunciation. So let me double check this. So first we're gonna go for ho, which we need. So give me that. Is it a ho? Hold up. Is it a ho? It's hard to tell, but it looks like a ho. It could also be a ha though. I think I will go first for the ha, so that I actually can see if it is correct. So let me just do it that first, because I don't think it's a ho, I think it's actually a ha. So it's Hatsuhan. Yeah, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense than the last one. I don't need this whole fucking thing of AI overview. Go away. I merely need Wikipedia for one thing, namely the letter. So we're gonna go for the ha. So that, oh no, it's the wa thingy. Oh no. Alright, it's that thing again. And then it's that one thing, the one rule. Alright, the one rule that has are pronounced as wa. So it's Watsuhan. Oh god, that's terrible. But I can try this. So we're gonna go here. Oh, that is terrible. That's not what I want. I don't want to have the tsu. I want that bit. No, I want just this bit. Thank you. All right. So now hopefully I can get what I want here. So first time, all right. So now I'm gonna be looking this up in the kanji script to see if I can find the kanji that I'm looking for. If not, then I need to change up one of the letters. Alright, what kind of letter do we have? We have that one. So I'm right on the money. Yes, awesome. So yes, it is indeed one of the words. It means departure, it means sent from, a counter for engines, or a counter for engines or aircraft, a counter for gunshots, gases, jokes, and one more. Counter for bullets, bombs, counter for blows, jokes, puns, ideas, thoughts, and gases. Counters for ejaculation. All right, so it's indeed it counts something. So if I'm correct here, the word translate means that you're counting the words and then you translate the words, which would technically be right, basically, but that's indeed the thing that I'm here looking at. So departure, most likely. So now we have that. Now we need to go for the next bit of it all. So now we need to go to the next part. This is why it's always so damn fucking difficult. So now we have the O and the N. So now I'm gonna be looking that up. I'm gonna be getting those letters again because, well, you know, I need to put it into translator, then from translator to the kanji one. Alright, so there you go. That's the one that I'm looking for. This piece of shit I need. Yes. So now we need that one, so Control V. So from, yes, so instead of departure it's going to from, and then we need the N, and the N is quite easy, it's just a ha, but different. Give me that one, thank you. And then we're gonna type that in as well, and now we have this one. So now we have Hatsuan.
発音
Yeah, Hatsuan. So now, so it's not a wa then. Alright, so that was correct. I'm partially correct here. It's not a wa, but I need this one. So han, alright. A favor, kindness, sound, or musician. I need this one. I need to have sound, noise, fame, or note. Hold up, there's something else here as well. Speech. There you go. That's the one I'm looking for. Speech. So that's indeed correct. So that's because then it's counting speech. Translating, counting speech. Well, you're counting the words, so yes, technically counting speech could consider to be translating. Yes. So that's indeed correct. And then, if I'm correct, if I put this one there, it's now said pronunciations.
初音初音
Hatsune. What? Hatsune? What? What? Huh? No. That's not what I'm looking for. I was looking for pronunciations, but I was not looking for that. Pronunciations, yes.
発音発音
Hatsu. Hatsu. On.
発音
Hatsuon. Not Hatsue. Hatsuon. See?
初音
Yeah, I knew it. I knew the bastard had something to do with it. Yeah. So I was correct. The pronunciation is incorrect, so I need to do it now manually. Alright. That's not too difficult, because the most issues are actually solved quite quickly. So first the letters, then the translation. So it's hat, tsu, hat, tsu, Hatsuon. 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 There you go. Hatsuon. So it's Hatsuon. Hatsuon. Alright. There we go. Now we have pronunciations done. Make it tiny. There you go. And move it to the right position. Alright. So we have now Hatsuon, which is pronunciations. Bleh. And now instead of pronunciations, we're going to go for vowels. So, oh, why did I went for translate in my head with pronunciations? Damn it. I had some different word in my head there. But then again, it came all right, because technically Hatsu is then counting, basically pronunciations. You're counting the words correctly. Pronunciation correct. Yes. Alright. So now it's on, and then what the hell is that? Is that a ba? Hold up. That is a ge? No, that's not a ge. What is that? What is that? That is a very, very tiny little thing that I cannot see what it is. That's terrible, man. That's effing terrible, yeah. Alright. So that is a ge. There is no other option here. Oh, well, it could be a ba. If it is a ba, though, then it's terribly placed. No, it's a bow. It's a bow. It's a bow. So it's bow. So I need to go for bow looking. Alright, fine. I know that it's a bow. Man, that thing is small. That is an absolute small image for bow. Yes. I'm looking for bow. I'm not looking for ho, I'm looking for bow. Yes. But I'm looking for the syllable bow. I'm not looking for the ho, I'm looking for bow. So we have bow.
bo
Yeah, bow. And now we're gonna put that in here, because I'm looking for the kanji of bow. So we're looking for the kanji of bow. We're looking for kanji of bow in cross-section cube thingy. Alright, cross-section cube thingy. Cross-section cube thingy. Mother. Interesting. Is that him? Is that the one? It is. A vowel. A mother vocal. Sure, I guess. Sure, but that's a weird way how to type that in. So yes, that's bow. So we have the first one. We have mother, which is haha.
母
What? No, it's just ha. It's just ha. Come on. It's just bow. It's not haha. Yes, you can say it's haha, but it's bow, because I typed it in correctly. However, what? Oh, don't tell me this is gonna be in kanji. This is gonna be in katakana. So technically, then this is incorrect. Fuck. That means that there is another one. Then it means there is another fucking kanji here, or kanji around that is actually the same, but different looking. So let me just double check if I'm finding it. So it's not mother then, it's different. But how the hell do I find that? I could write it down and then see if I can find it. Because that is... Oh no, yeah, I'm gonna try to draw it. Because clearly I'm not gonna be capable of finding it properly. So... Alright, so it's... Beep, boop, bop, pop. Alright. And then what? Oh, goddammit. No, clear. Do I need to make... Ah, fucking hell. Alright, hold up. Why did I switch to... Oh, I switched to the red screen. There you go. Alright, so no. It's 1 stroke, 2 strokes, 3, 4, up, clear. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is way different than I had in mind. Alright. And then I have 1 stripe in the middle. This is not gonna help in ain't it? So technically that is not gonna help because technically this is then gonna be like so clear. Alright, I need to look for the radical. Alright, I need to look for a radical that is actually a thing. A radical with 1 cross section. Okay, bloody hell. I'm looking at so much different kind of things that I'm probably gonna be absolutely not having a good day here. Alright, this is why it will be taking so long, as I said before. This takes so fucking long. It's a long one, so technically it's... What is it? Let me just double check. What kind of cube is it? It's a stripe in the middle. That's for sure. It's a stripe in the middle. So it does have this in it. It has a stripe in the middle. Yes. Then it also has... Or is that not correct? It needs to be split up, so technically then this is not correct. So no. How about this? No. How about this? No. How about this? No. This one? No. People ask me a lot for this. What the hell? What am I looking for? I'm looking for something very particular, but I cannot find it that quickly. That's the main problem with this one. So either I need to search the entire fucking 30... Ah, fuck it. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. I'll do it. Screw it. I'll do it. What is this? Kanji mother. Mami, mother, a vowel. I'm looking for something very particular here. So I was right. You son of a bitch. Leaving me on a fucking trail. God damn it. So yes, that is indeed correct. Alright, so the first bit is correct. And then the second bit is then indeed the same one as before. Watch this, by the way. From mother to vowel.
母音
Alright. That's the in. Yeah. So this is the E and the A. That is incorrect. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Why is that? Oh, wait. That is correct. I'm looking at the wrong one. God damn it. So yes, it's Boin. Alright. Boin is then indeed a vowel. Wow. Two words meaning absolutely different in meanings, like fucking mother and... That is so not okay. Alright. So yes, I did it. And then it's Boin. Up. Boin. Boin. Just go for Bo. Boin. There you go. Boin. There you go. Boin. Not boy, but Boin. Boin. And there you go. Boin. That's not necessary. And then put that down. And then put that into exclamation marks. There you go. Alright. Another one done as always. Jesus. What a nasty little thing to create. So it's a J and then a cut stripe. Yeah, I was not able to find that one. Definitely not. Alright. It has been an hour already, and my head is absolutely getting spin to oblivion right now, so I will be calling it a day here. Yeah. I got pretty far, not gonna lie. I got pretty far here. I fixed this entire mess, and yeah, we now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With the last one being an absolute problem to find, because, well, I had the right one, but turns out that once you add the second one to it, it actually changes the entire vocal. I didn't know that that could happen, but oh well. I hope you enjoyed for now, and thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Until then, I want to wish you a lovely day, and yeah, bye!